Movie Monday is back again, and we are here with a whole new experience for you. So a while ago, the entire internet blew up with two words, Odogu Parara and Achalugo. Yes, Omani really got the audience with the movie Love in Every Word, which has actually been reviewed on a Movie Monday episode. But besides that, we did a little more digging and found another interesting movie that you will love. This is Movie Monday, brought to you by Television Nollywood International. I'm your host, Olivia CHIEDU, and you're in for a wonderful experience. On this episode, we'll be starting with the movie Twin Deception. We have Toby, a caring son, and the last hope of his sick mother. He is doing his best to care for her as her sickness got worse. On one of those days, she opened up to him about how she actually gave birth to twins, but had to sell off one of them because she was a single parent with barely enough money to care for one child. 2 weeks later, she died, but not without disclosing the whereabouts of Toby's twin. So Toby thought, let me try and find this guy. For what it's worth, he'll be happy to know that he has a brother somewhere. Honestly, imagine you were approached one day by someone who looked exactly like you, telling you that they're your twin. I mean, any normal human being would at least be, happy to see their long-lost sibling. Now, notice that I use the word normal because this Kevin of a guy is far from normal. And when I say far from normal, that is me being nice, just giving him the benefit of the doubt, which he obviously does not deserve. Yes, because after his brother Toby approached him, Kevin first of all treated him like a contagious disease. At this point, someone could say, maybe it's because he was rich and Toby was poor. Okay, I knew that was coming. So let's move on to Kevin's personal life. Kevin has a sweet, loving, kind, gentle, and rare beauty for a wife. But what does he give her in return? A cold, mean, stoic attitude. And she still put up with all of that. Then this is what she gets in return: a cheating, lying, deceptive, good for nothing except wickedness husband, who is most likely just with her for the money. So we can now see that there is kind of like a thread running through, the thread of pure demonic oppression in this guy's life. But you know what they say? Karma is a... Yes, complete the statement in the comment section. Moving on to Toby. He, of course, was not pleased with the meeting that he had with his brother. And saying a street guy, one uppercut like this Kevin head for just reset. But I don't think Toby wanted all of that trouble and drama, so he just decided never to have anything to do with Kevin ever again. After all, he was living fine before then. And when I say fine, I mean almost homeless, broke, living off of his girlfriend, kind of fine. So yeah, not so fine. But again, come hell or high water, he would never have anything to do with Kevin again. But you know what they say now? Na condition they make crayfish bend. So when Toby's girlfriend/sponsor left him after a fight, his landlord came knocking, giving him a few days to pay up. After that confrontation, Kevin's side chick, Bianca, came with a proposition for Toby. The nerve of this guy. He couldn't even come to see his own brother, but would have his side chick run his dirty errands for him. I blame that side chick, Sha. Argue in the comment section. Long story short, Kevin wants to elope with his side chick to planet. Guess what? And he wants Toby to take his place in his house so his wife does not suspect anything. Now, if I use the term criminal to describe this guy, you can see that I'm really being nice, right? Because I know that there are at least a million other amicable ways to settle whatever issues he may have had with his wife. But no, not all heads have brains, right? Yeah. Back to our story, Sha. At the first meeting, Toby was definitely not falling for it. No matter the amount, he would not be dragged into Kevin's life of deceit. But I would love to reiterate, na condition dey make crayfish bend. So when he was sitting outside his home, now locked against him with all his properties thrown out, he gave Kevin's offer a good consideration. And this was the beginning of drama. Toby entered the house, and things were not the same at all. Dara, Kevin's wife, or should I say Kevin's former wife, met a brand new husband, which of course was Toby. This guy actually listened to her, was gentle with her, and actually made out time for her. At this point, Dara was like, what word can I actually use? Excited, surprised, grateful, amazed. I mean, she was on cloud 9 with this new version of Kevin. But one little condition that Kevin put on Toby's contract was that he would not, under any circumstance, touch Dara, which was quite the task. I mean, how would a husband not touch his wife? I mean, especially when it's the Toby kind of guy. The nice, smooth talking, listening, loving with a little bit of swag. Come on. Tara felt like she was falling in love over again. Except this time it was with a different man pretending to be her husband. Toby tried his best, guys. He really tried. But then life happened. Let's just leave it at that. Things seem to be going on smoothly for them, but then you know how these things go. And as most people say, one day the breeze will blow and the buttocks of the hen will be revealed for all to see. If you can translate that to pidgin in the comments section, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Now, as to how hard the breeze blew and how wide the buttocks of the hen was revealed, you're going to have to see the full movie. Head over to Omoni Oboli TV and complete the experience. Don't forget the movie you're looking for is Twin Deception. And on the list of things not to be forgotten, do not make the mistake of forgetting to subscribe, like this video, comment, share to your friends and family, and follow us on all our social media platforms to stay updated on all our content. Thank you for joining us today on this episode. This is Movie Monday brought to you by Television Nollywood International. If you have enjoyed this movie and you have any other movie that you enjoyed and would like others to watch, you can suggest a review also. Just reach out to us with the email shown on the screen, and until our next episode, happy scrolling.